There's a very popular book that some of you may have heard of called the Bible, and it has a riveting final chapter. I highly recommend it. Luckily, I was raised evangelical Christian, so I have read the Bible in full twice. And for those of you who may follow astrology, you will understand that in 2025 there are shifts in the outer planets all happening at the same time. I hate to say it, and I had enough of this word before. This is unprecedented, and history repeats itself. If you look at the historic events that happened the last time the planets were in these placements, you will understand that we are now entering a turbulent time. What I need you all to understand is that in the time that's coming, there is no way to meet the energy of violence with violence. And this was what the Bible was talking about when the Bible said Jesus is returning. Jesus is not returning into physical reality. Jesus has never left. Physical reality is an illusion. The return of Jesus is a mass movement of people finding Christ consciousness within themselves. You can have this energy now, in this moment. This is the energy of love. This is the energy of unity. This is the energy of truth. This is the energy of integrity. This is the energy of sovereignty, personal sovereignty, and it's the energy of humility. Jesus was never asking for people to worship him. He was asking for people to follow him. He wanted people to be like him, because truly, to be like Jesus, to accept the energy of Christ consciousness and to claim it for yourself, is really the only way to overcome dark energy in this world. And when you have these things, you are impossible to manipulate. It is impossible to get you to believe misinformation. It is impossible to convince you of any separation programs, and I'm talking misogyny, racism, homophobia. You know what I'm talking about. All of the things that the powers that be would love you to believe, because it keeps many people pacified. And I'm not just talking about the people that are bigots. I'm talking about the people with good intentions that fight violence with violence. Spending time arguing with bigots online is fighting violence with violence. Our power comes from doing our inner work and casting a halo around us. And what the Student Collective of Thoth gave me yesterday was this image of beacons lighting up. You light your own beacon, then this inspires other people around you to do this for themselves. And once everyone is lit up, we can stop talking about the apocalypse and start talking about heaven on earth. There is no way for an apocalypse to happen when we all realize that there is no reality except for the spiritual reality. And you all love to talk about manifestation. What is manifestation? Manifestation is your external world meeting your internal world. It's about changing your inside and understanding that you can change the outside. And for all the people that say that they can't manifest, stop. You have been very effective at manifesting your negative realities. Consider how powerful you are, and consider that power in the collective when we all come into the state, when we have unity. I have so much to say about this.